The 2027 Acura NSX EV Concept is a bold statement, featuring aggressive aerodynamics and those striking gold and blue accents.
The hook stop everything you are doing. Take a look at this. For 30 years, the letters NSX stood for New Sports Experimental. It was the Japanese Ferrari fighter. It was the hybrid pioneer. But today, we are looking at the death of internal combustion and the birth of something entirely different. Forget the V6, forget the turbochargers. What you are looking at right now is the rumored 2027 Acura NSX EV. And I know what you're thinking. Is this just a computer on wheels? Or does it still have a soul? Look at that stance. Look at that aggression. This isn't just an EV. This is Acura declaring war on the electric supercar segment. If you think the electric future is boring, give me 5 minutes and I will prove you wrong. Welcome back to New Car. Let's dive in. The exterior design. Let's start with what hits you first, the visual drama. Acura calls this their quote, one design language, but I call it absolutely menacing. In this liquid silver finish, the car looks like it was poured, not assembled. Look at the front end. The traditional grille is gone, obviously, because there's no engine to cool. Instead, we have this illuminated, three-dimensional Diamond Pentagon panel that merges seamlessly into the bodywork. It's distinct, it's symmetrical, and it screams, quote 2. But focus on the lighting. These aren't just headlights, they are chicane, DRLS, that look like laser cuts in the metal. And then, the details. You see those gold accents on the grille surround and the lower splitter. That is a masterful contrast against the cold silver and the deep blue inserts on the side skirts. It's luxury meets cyberpunk, and we have to talk about the wheels. These are massive, likely 22 or 23-inch alloys with a complex, turbine spoke design in blue and gold. They don't just look good, they are designed to channel air to cool the massive ceramic brakes hiding underneath. This is a 4-door Grand Tourer silhouette, moving away from the mid-engine shape, suggesting that the NSX nameplate is evolving into a Halo Hyper GT. Engineering and performance speculation. Now, let's talk about what matters most, the numbers. Acura hasn't released the official dyno sheets yet, but based on the architecture, we know what to expect. We are looking at the new E-architecture platform. We expect a quad motor setup. That means one motor for each wheel, granting this car the ultimate version of SH-AWD, super handling all-wheel drive. With torque vectoring that can adjust thousands of times per second, this thing won't just accelerate, it will bend physics in the corners. Power? If this wants to wear the NSX badge in 2027, it has to deliver over 1,000 horsepower. We are projecting a 0 to 60 time in the sub-2-second range. That puts it squarely in the ring with the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Porsche Taycan Turbo GT. But unlike the American muscle EVs, Acura is focusing on the connection. They are promising solid-state battery technology. That is the holy grail. It means lighter weight, faster charging, potentially 80% charge in 15 minutes, and a range that could exceed 500 miles. This solves the biggest problem with electric performance cars: weight. If they pull this off, this will be the most agile EV on the market. The interior and technology. Now, imagine opening those doors. While we don't have the physical seat time yet, the concept images tease a quote, 5 cabin. Acura is moving toward what they call the quote, 6 mode. When you want to drive, the steering yoke extends, the pedals adjust, and the cockpit glows red. But when you want to cruise, the steering wheel retracts into the dashboard, the lighting turns to a calming azure blue, and the car enters a level 4 autonomous mode. The materials are sustainable: bamboo, recycled aluminum, and synthetic leathers that feel better than the real thing. But the real tech is the augmented reality windshield. No more looking down at a gauge cluster. Your speed, navigation, and apex points are projected directly onto the road in front of you. It's like playing a video game, but the consequences are very real. It is a digital sanctuary that isolates you from the noise of the world, leaving you alone with the road. The verdict and conclusion. So, here is the big question. Can an electric sedan really replace the legendary mid-engine NSX? There are going to be purists in the comments right now typing that, plus quote, 7. And I hear you, the sound of that V6 hybrid was special. But look at the industry. The game has changed. Performance is no longer about explosions in a cylinder. It's about instant torque and software precision. This 2027 concept proves that Acura isn't just making an appliance. They are making a piece of art that happens to move at the speed of light. It combines the luxury of a Rolls-Royce with the acceleration of a rocket ship. If this is the future of the brand, then the golden age of Acura isn't in the past. It's just getting started. But I want to know what you think. Is this a worthy successor to the NSX, or should they have kept the gas engine? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our exclusive test drive coming soon. This is New Car, signing off.